She's like, okay, rude, especially because he gave her no explanation of why he ended up ghosting her. But she had done dating apps before. She knows that people are flaky. So she just decides she's going to make the best of the night. And she moves to the bar from her table and orders another drink. She's sitting there for a little while. These two guys walk in. They sit next to her and she ends up like talking with them and the bartender. They're actually having a pretty good time for about an hour. One of the guys gets up to leave and she's left with the guy that's sitting next to her. We're going to call him John. John was like, you know what? I think I'm going to stay. I'll have another drink with you. He orders another round. He buys her a drink. She said John was not normally her type. It wouldn't be somebody that she would normally go for, but she was like vibing with him. And she said she doesn't know if it was the drinks or if it was the conversation or if it was just like the nature of the night, but they end up hanging out for a few hours at the bar. So finally she decides she's going to call it a night. She has to work in the morning. So she says bye to John and he's like, you know what? It was so nice getting to know you. I've really been going through it. My mother just passed away from cancer. And she just stops in her tracks and she's like, oh my God, like my dad just passed away from cancer. And so she sits back down and they end up talking and grieving together for like about another hour. Before she left, they end up exchanging numbers and then they get to talking and they end up dating. Things were going well over the night.